Hello, thank you for your interest in the Immigrant Employment Council of BC's MentorConnect program. The goal of this online orientation is to provide you with a better understanding of how the MentorConnect program operates, who is eligible for this program, and what the program expectations are. Before we begin with today's agenda, you may wonder what is the role of IECBC. The Immigrant Employment Council of BC, IECBC, is a provincial employer-facing not-for-profit organization. Our goal is to provide BC employers with solutions, tools, and resources they need to attract, hire, and retain qualified immigrant talent. We believe that the successful integration of skilled newcomers into the BC labor force is critical to both their success and the province's long-term economic performance. Today's agenda will cover the following topics: MentorConnect eligibility requirements, your mentoring purpose and commitment, expectations, mentoring support and resources, making the most of the mentoring relationship, mentoring activities, scenarios, tips for successful mentoring partnerships, next steps. Before we cover our agenda, we will take a few minutes to review IECBC's MentorConnect informational video, which will help provide more insights into the benefits of this program.
As skills and labor gaps in specific sectors increase, BC employers are facing difficulty finding qualified candidates. Yet, many are not tapping into the rich talent pool of skilled immigrants that are in BC now. Newcomers with the education, experience, and language skills to succeed. Some of these newcomers may not be familiar with the Canadian context of their profession, workplace culture, or understand how to translate their skills. Or they may just need to expand their local professional networks. This leaves a pool of qualified applicants unable to find appropriate employment, while employer demand remains unmet. But it doesn't have to be this way. The MentorConnect program brings together skilled immigrants and established professionals in occupation-specific mentoring relationships. Any professional, regardless of the size of their organization, can be a mentor. Mentors are working professionals who are looking for an opportunity to enhance their leadership and coaching skills, build relationships with individuals who bring diverse perspectives to their fields, and who want to help a new Canadian succeed professionally. They are paired with mentees who are highly skilled, have clear job goals, and are willing to act on constructive advice. Over a 2-month period, mentors commit to 3 to 4 meetings with their mentee. Meetings can be done in person, at a coffee shop, online, or by telephone, and priorities are set by the mentor-mentee pair to fit their own unique goals. Mentors are not expected to hire or find a job for their mentees, though they are asked and encouraged to share 2 or more professional contacts with their mentees. Mentors enhance their leadership skills and gain global perspective. Mentees gain an understanding of the Canadian context of their profession, which helps with their employment prospects. And employers gain access to an untapped, skilled global talent pool. Ultimately, British Columbia's economy and communities benefit. MentorConnect is a win-win-win situation. To become a mentor today, email MentorConnect at iecbc.ca.
To be eligible for MentorConnect, applicants must be skilled immigrants who are job-ready with current skills and be certified in a profession, trade, or high-skilled occupation from their home country, or have at least 3 years of international work experience in their profession. Mentees must also meet the following criteria: be legally entitled to work in Canada and landed within the last 5 years, have permanent residency status in Canada, and have limited or no Canadian work experience in their profession, currently unemployed, underemployed, or not working full-time, under 20 hours a week, or at a level that utilizes their pre-arrival skills, knowledge, and experience. For example, an accountant working as a customer service representative at a supermarket. Have a minimum of Canadian language benchmark CLB Level 6, equivalent to Grade 10 English. These language skills required to perform effectively in the workplace in their field. Mentees must also be actively seeking work in their field. Mentors meet with their mentees for a total of 12 hours. This translates to 4 meetings over a 2-month period. Mentees can also reach their mentors for additional online support. must be ready to attend networking sessions and make professional connections through informational interviews. According to Immigration, Refugee, and Citizenship Canada, mentoring has been recognized as an effective approach to addressing employment barriers faced by immigrants. Mentoring also assists employers in succession planning, recruitment, and retention of skilled labor. The mentee's goal in the partnership is to gain a better understanding of Canadian workplace culture, local labor market information in the mentee's specific field of specialization, while concurrently gaining a better understanding of local professional networks or associations they may join to increase their exposure to their trade in BC. The mentor's goal and objective in the partnership is to share information, insights, ideas, and their personal networks to help increase the employment opportunities for their mentees. Mentoring is a small but very critical component of a skilled immigrant's job search puzzle. Mentors provide advice, guidance, and insights on how to successfully navigate job postings, the application process, and conduct effective interviews. However, there are also additional resources and opportunities which mentees may want to explore. This includes attending workshops or job fairs to build a mentee's local professional network, volunteering or engaging in potential internship opportunities which provide context on Canadian workplace culture. In addition to mentoring, mentees may also explore referrals or bridging programs, services, and resources that may help support their job search process within their communities. Mentors and mentees are asked to commit approximately 1.5 hours per week to the MentorConnect program during their agreed-upon partnership. Ideally, meetings with the mentor occur in person. However, you may also coordinate meetings online or by phone. Mentors provide 2 or more suitable referrals after meeting with the mentee 2 to 3 times. You as the mentee set the relationship focus and come to a mutual decision on the pace, meeting locations, and times. To be ready for mentoring, an applicant must have appropriate attitude, readiness to act on constructive advice. Be readily available to respond to emails sent by your mentor within 48 hours. Employment skills, a clear job goal and the skills, experience, credentials, and language. Abilities required to succeed in that job. Job search skills, a job search ready resume, interview skills, networking skills. Supports, transportation, childcare, and other supports required to function at work. Note, if the mentee will be away from BC for an extended period of time, that is more than 2 weeks, please inform your mentoring coach of your absence so that your partnership can be placed on hold. For mentees who know of upcoming travel plans, it is best to start the program when the mentee is available for the full 2-month duration. Meetings should ideally take place near the mentor's workplace. Both the mentor and mentee will be asked to submit 2 monthly check-in reports. The request will be sent by your mentoring coach, and both mentor and mentee will have a week to complete the brief, high-level evaluation. It is important to mention that mentors are not expected to find a job or hire their mentee, as well as mentors are not asked to serve as a professional reference. The role of your mentoring coach at IECBC would be to provide overall program leadership and coordination, answer program-specific questions from both the mentor and mentee, and provide guidance or intervention when expectations are not being met, when boundaries are perceived to have been crossed, or other issues. Ensure the mentoring relationship is closed at the appropriate time. Follow up on mentee and mentor outcomes. Oversee the mentoring and evaluation of the MentorConnect program so quality assurance standards are met. Open communication. Get to know each other. Establish trust. Talk about cultural diversity and commonalities. Ask for this early on in your partnership. And don't forget to sign the partnership agreement. Learn about each other. Both professional and private backgrounds help to build rapport between the two of you. Own your development. Discuss logistics and set expectations, priorities, milestones, and keep the relationship focused on moving forward using the action plan while submitting this to your mentor for feedback. Ask for specific advice. Use active listening skills. If you receive constructive feedback, thank your mentor for being honest with you. Then ask, what are the specific areas for improvement? Whether it is okay to discuss emotional issues and how, whether it is okay for the mentor to offer feedback on professional norms about clothing, grooming, nonverbal communication, whether it is appropriate to address language issues, whether it is appropriate to discuss behaviors that each of you may find offensive. To be successful in the program, mentees should ask questions. Ask clarification questions if you're unsure of a concept or a topic. Be specific about your goals for the mentoring relationship. What are you hoping to achieve by meeting with your mentor? For example, understanding Canadian workplace culture, or to better answer behavior interview questions. Build a professional relationship with each other. Try to get to know your mentor on both a professional and personal level. Many of our mentors and mentees continue to stay in touch with one another after the conclusion of the formal program. This is a two-way relationship that may blossom if the right approach is taken. Be open to receiving constructive feedback about the mentoring relationship. Be committed to making the most of this opportunity. As you have only 12 hours over the course of approximately 2 months, being proactive and driving your own learning and development will help you achieve your ultimate goal of landing a successful career here in BC. Finally, discuss confidentiality matters. Be very specific about the things which you feel should stay confidential. Please be mindful that the concept of confidentiality may vary significantly between cultures. You will be asked to submit the following: updated resume, including home address, test score, Canadian Language Benchmark CLB, International English Language Test System IELTS, language instruction for newcomers to Canada link, date of landing, available on back of PR card, date of birth. You will be sent instructions on how to log into the IECBC Mentor Match database system where you will complete your profile. You will send an email to the mentoring coach indicating your profile has been updated. You will be notified if a suitable match has been found. Mentoring coach will send out an introductory email introducing the mentor to you. You will be asked to email the mentor directly to set up your initial meeting. We hope that you have found this presentation to be useful.